Hey kids, where one go? That's right. The old Ted here is having fun today. Oh boy, we're gonna have big fun today. Much fun around Millionaire. That place sucks. I'm gonna roll the dice today. Oh, Daniel, we go! Okay, let me show you one of my favorite cartoons. It's a snap in that cartoon about this hunter in this endless pursuit of a rabbit who minds of his lives are rebelling, crushed, and maimed! I enjoy it! You do something to me, something that really mystifies me. Can't be, what would it be? You have the power to hypnotize me. Let me into your spell, to do that voodoo that you do so well. So you do something to me that nobody else would, nobody else would, nobody else would. I know I thought you would get me back to myself again. Nobody else would. Ooh. Hello, this is Scientist Peter. Here I have our state-of-the-art gold detector. Now, how many times have you asked them and voice yourself? Is there a gorilla in here? How do you know if vacation resorts are eaten by unfriendly gorillas? Well, no more of that. Here we have our state-of-the-art gold detector, which is over there. This gorilla detector, the bells will ring and the lights will flash every time a gorilla is in the room. Every time the safety of gorilla invasion had, that creature's not a gorilla. The bells will ring and light and flash. So the thing is wonderful. So you know technically we're not seeing a gorilla inside rest. So technically I'm not being a gorilla! And now present Phenomena. 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 Blah blah do 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 blah blah do 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 blah blah do 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 blah 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 do 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 blah blah do 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 blah blah do 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 do. Even blah blah do 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 blah blah do 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 blah do 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 blah blah do 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 blah blah do 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 blah blah do 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 blah blah do 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 blah blah do 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 blah blah do 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 blah blah. That was terrible. That was awful. That was great. That was great. Well, good and better. Amazing. Wonderful. Yay! Wonderful! One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. We're at the start of everything that's new. One little spark lights up for you. Oh, so glad you could come along. I am the Dream Finder. Musical notes. What beautiful sounds it will make. I love these flights of fantasy, searching the sound, the universe for sounds, lights, colors, anything that sparks the imagination. A sunbeam, that's a good one. Ha ha ha! Everything I collect can inspire new and exciting imaginations, and you never know what thing we can come up with. It's my favorite. Two tiny wings, eyes big and yellow, horns of a steer, the level fellow, for a raving tail, a little purple pigment, and there, voila! You've got a figment of imagination. Green wire, and that's right. Just right, huh? I'll throw in a dash of childish delight. Look, Figment, some new friends have come to join us. Can they imagine too? Of course. Imagination is something that belongs to us. You mean, I can think of new things. That's right, Figment. And you don't know what you come with. So many times we're stumbling in the dark, and then, Eureka! What a spark. I mean, it was lightning. We can combine them with ghostly shivers of a stormy night and turn them into a tale of fright. Oh, what rainbow? I'll use that to beat with. Now you got it. Number slayers, cars, lighting, crashes, make a serious lighting, turn on laser. What about science? Science would be such a easier question. Hold on, Pigman. Why? The idea bag is full. Let's start making other things. No, wait. First, we must store these out with the dream part. I almost started. The dream parts are far away. We can use your imagination. Let's go. You know what sparks? Imagination. That's how our minds create creations right at the start of everything that's new. One little spark lights up for you. Oh, imagination. Imagination. A dream can be a dream come true with just that spark. Me and you.
But there was not a lot of flexibility in her personality.
I have to demonstrate the letter M. You see, this is the letter M. You see? See, it has one line here, one line here, one line here, one line here. And see, M pretty much starts making words loud. It's like,
I think.
N. N is a good word. No, it's a good word. B starts making good words. No, like that. No, this is like an I, or one, or small little, or dessert.
Gave all
Hey, that monster just ate my
That's
Mine's
what
just starting
my
to
sister was too.
lots of things. Lots of things.
Yeah.
Not one people you in.
Well, my mother was my sisters and I. My sister and I are 13 years apart.
As you know, I thought M word is monster. And see, more of these monsters than them, and what's the B?
My mother ate dinner every night. My other sister would get a job, so she would.
Oh, it's Ted Harris again. Are you having a very good time? Yeah! That was a weird cartoon and all that. You know, they're kind of where I turned to a bird with a keyboard head, and they were pecking my head and all that. But I got away with that. Oh! Wait, I gotta show you something. This is the company mom. Anyway, James, my friend, he gave me this mom. Anyway, this is a pretty good mom. Anyway, sometimes I take what life gives you. This life is like, Mom, you know, life is full of dirt and crud and bugs and hairballs. You gotta dip around like that, but you can't give up. And you gotta dip right in like that, and you can't give up. And you gotta get right in with a toothbrush, and you can't give up. You get right in, and that doesn't work. You gotta yell to the heavens, "Hey! These floors are dirty as hell! I don't not take it anymore!" Long ago, when the stars were known, the light of hope to a world that knew no peace before, the holy child of peace was born. child of comfort, child of light, hope that drives away the night. Touch our world from heaven above, oh child of peace, we need your light. In a world where peace eludes us still, where the heart exerts its will, on a night of promise, love of light, oh child of peace, we need your light. Oh man of peace, we need your light. God who only knows our need, come to us, O child of peace.
Okay, Ted. Let go of her leash. Do you want me to throw it and you can tape? Come on, Stinky. I want. Stinky, you get it. Stinky. I know that one's hard to grab onto, isn't it? Oh, this is not her usual frisbee. She usually has a little floppy one, little tiny one. Good girl! You get it.
Home with Sadie. Sadie.
Long this time.
Low. So sorry, there's a cookie right here.
Will you?
Well, why is there a cookie there? Well, like, the cookie reminds you of circles. So every time you see the cookie, reminds you of a circle. Oh, sure. And the circles remind me of squares. How they do? I have to remember those squares. The squares remind me of my checkerboard. So the checkerboard is square. Also made a little bitty squares. Oh, I see. This cookie reminds you of circles, which reminds you of squares, which reminds you of a checkerboard, right? Right. And you all play checkers! Wrong. Ow. The square, but the checkerboard reminds you of games. The games remind me, I'd go for my football helmet. I guess I should ask. So sorry, why are you wearing a football helmet? The football helmet reminds me of music. Why is that? I asked them foolishly. There's always music playing football games, band playing stuff. Music reminds me of bells. Oh, sure. Bells remind me, I'd go turn my alarm clock. Your alarm clock. Whee! I can turn it off. Turn it off. Oh, sure. Okay. This cookie reminds you of circles. Which reminds you of squares? Which reminds you of a checkerboard? Which reminds you of a football helmet? Which reminds you of music? Which reminds you of alarm clock ring, right? Exactly. So sorry, why do you want your alarm clock to ring? Because my alarm clock rings, that reminds you of time to eat my cookie. Chomp, 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 chomp. Woo! Chomp, 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 chomp. Everything, a lot of the things that want to be, all the things that want to be, all the things that want to be, all the things that want to be. Let's sing it. Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly. It's me of the flies I find. It's me with the flies I find. Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly every day. Come on, say it, sorry. Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly. It's me with the flies I find. It's me with the flies I find. Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly every day. Every day. Every day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Ted.
Oh, hi, Jeff. Oh my God. I'm mad. I think it'll lie.
What's that, Ted?
Jeff, what's the word apple mean to you?
Well, listen, apple means that, apple means that, favorite fruit of all. It means it's my favorite snack of all. That's all.
Yeah, now put those down.
No.
Those are my apples.
No. You don't understand. See, those apples in the refrigerator are mine.
Oh yeah, you know about the clues, you know.
What clues is that?
About clues. And we've solved the clues, you know the mystery of what happened to the missing apples.
Teddy, I did not take your apples. I was not there at your house again.
Alright, well, clue number one. The apples were here, now they're just an empty plate.
Teddy, there's nothing on this plate.
Oh, you're right. No. I have to see someone like you wearing a purple T-shirt with a dragon on it.
That's clue number two, isn't it?
Tuck the hair on his head.
Teddy.
What would you think?
Teddy, it wasn't me that took your apples. I was not there at your house again.
Oh. So you weren't, then who did?
Nobody did.
Apples. I JB did.
It was Harvey Appleman.
Ah. Oh, right. Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom, it was always messy. The messy seemed to be growing more and more every day. It was always messy. As the messiness grew, people said, "What can we do? It's always messy. I can't take it." It was terrible. There was trash everywhere and junk everywhere. trash is piling up without a safe way to get rid of it. Everywhere people are coughing and sneezing and don't even know what to do. Finally, the king realized that there was a big problem in the kingdom and he didn't know what to do. What can I do? I have to do something about the kingdom to save the kingdom. So basically the king sent a squire out into the kingdom to find out what was wrong with the kingdom. Squire, go out to the kingdom. Find out what's wrong. The squire went out. Moments later, came back. There's a problem because the land is polluted. What is polluted? It's because the kingdom is all junked up. What can I do about it? We have to do something. As basically, the king realized there was a big problem. So one boy actually said, there's only one way to save the kingdom. It's recycling. What is recycling? Recycling is you take something old and turn it into something new. And saving more energy and water. So, in this kingdom, we will clean up the mess. We will recycle, reduce, and reuse. So everyone in the kingdom worked hard to clear the mess. Squire, this is great. There's a tin kingdom and a glass kingdom going to turn all the tin and steel into new tin and steel. And the glass company's going to turn all the bottles into new bottles, bottles and jars. There's a paper company going to take all the parchment into new parchment. Changing these things, the king will save a fortune. And the king learned a good lesson. And to clean up the earth. And this is why we should always clean up the earth. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Make a clean earth. Terrific!
And the baby bear. Every morning the mama bear would cook out a delicious batch of porridge. Porridge. Good for a bear. Yeah, this porridge is too hot. So they decided to take along. Before the porridge cooled off. Meanwhile, there was a little girl who was always trying to make her mark in the world. Goldilocks. One day Goldilocks found the bear's house. Oh, this is great. And she went inside. Oh my, this place is a mess. Here's some porridge. Ooh, this porridge is too hot. Ooh, this porridge is too cold. This porridge is just right. So they ate the whole thing. Then she was tired. She wanted to sit down. She sat in Mama Bear's chair. This chair is too hard. She sat in Mama Bear's chair. This chair is too soft. Then she sat in Baby Bear's chair. This chair is just right. But Goldilocks was too big and too low. After that, Goldilocks was pretty tired. She decided to lay down and take a nap. First, she laid in Papa Bear's bed. This bed is too hard in the head. Then she laid in Mama Bear's bed. This bed is too high in the feet. Here's a little bed. She laid in Baby Bear's bed. This bed is just right. The Bully Bear took Goldilocks lay down to take a nap. But soon, while she was sleeping, the bears were coming back from their walk. What's this? Someone's been in our house. Someone's been eating my porridge. Someone's been eating my porridge. Someone's been eating my porridge. And they ate it all up. Somebody's been sitting in my chair. Somebody's been sitting in my chair. Somebody's been sitting in my chair, and they broke it. Why me? Papa Bear wanted to investigate what was going on. Hey, someone's been sleeping in my bed. Someone's been sleeping in my bed. Someone's been sleeping in my bed. And she's still there. Papa Bear.
I know my baby stand, no one on the bed. But my stepdad's on me, he's just adjusting. He probably mean he thinks he's boss. It's really actually right across. But his stepdad's on me, he's just adjusting. I know his mom is on his heart, and any other. There's a cross, but so he's a boss. So I take care of my mother. Be patient with my man named Stan. Know he's mom's second man. But my stepdad's on me, he's just adjusting. So remember kids, stepdad's like a new puppy. Be patient with his writing, just his writing. But remember, if you ever have people with your mom, your little brother or sister, or you, what are the magic numbers? 911! That's right! Anyway, next week was going to be taking a trip. You have to pack your bags and we're traveling in the mine. We're trying to Wildwood, New Jersey. You know what kind of people they have? Pakistanis? That's some places they do. They actually have a place made famous by Al Albertson that have doo-wop and all that. Really amazing. Really amazing. And we'll see you next week. Give me a kiss. Me too. Well, the genius. And here is my wife. Oh, you wicked puppet. Anyway, next week we'll see you soon. Next time, we've had lots and lots of fun, you know, but now it's time to go. The death rain, I'll be in heaven, still doing this show. See you next time.